A tragic day here in Austin after a deadly shooting sparks a manhunt stretching more than 10 miles.
Workers and shoppers are shaken after 3 people were shot and killed in a Target store parking lot. The suspect then crashed a stolen car but didn't stop there. Thanks for joining us for KVUE News at 10. I'm Mark Mullins.
And I'm Quita Culpepper. We have team coverage tonight breaking down how all of this unfolded. Now, Darenisha Heron is mapping out where each incident happened today. But first, KVUE's Isabella Basco is live outside Target on Research Boulevard in North Austin. And Isabella, it looks like there might still be quite a few officers on the scene there tonight.
That's right, Mark and Quita. There's not as much of a heavy police presence out here as there was earlier this afternoon, but as you can still see behind me, there's still some law enforcement out here, as well as crime scene that is blocking the entrance from getting into the Target. Now, we spoke with both workers and witnesses who saw and heard the terrifying moments from today. Marco Torres describes working his shift at Target when he heard someone calling out for security through his radio.
I heard 2 gunshots. I ran towards the front to see what was going on, and then I saw everyone scattering towards the back, towards the exit. Just running for my life. That was the last thing.
At 2:15 p.m., APD Police Chief Lisa Davis says a call came in of a shooting in the parking lot at Target, and officers arrived in 4 minutes. Chief Davis says the suspect is a 32-year-old man with a history of mental health issues. She says he left the scene in a stolen car, then crashed that car and stole another car. He was taken into custody in Southeast Austin after officers used a taser on him.
We have 3 people that are deceased. This is a very sad day for Austin. It's a very sad day for us all.
The Austin Travis County EMS chief says 2 victims died in the parking lot and the 3rd died at a hospital. A 4th person was treated on the scene for unrelated injuries. Avaria Taylor was walking into the Target when she got stopped by police.
I was kind of like panicky, nervous, didn't know how to handle that situation. It was just a lot. Mental strain of having to see like dead bodies and blood and guns, and it's a lot.
While Torres plans on coming back to work, he now sees life and the loss of it differently.
I always thought that this only happened in the movies, but now that it happened to me at my workplace, I'm just like, I'm shocked, I'm shaken.
Now, cars here could not be released from this parking lot until the initial investigation was complete, but the Austin Police Department just posted that cars are now cleared for pickup at this parking lot behind me. We are live at the Target near Research Boulevard. Isabella Basco for KVUE News.
Just so sad to hear how everyone was affected by that there.
It really is. Yeah. And let's bring in KVUE's Darenisha Heron now. And Darenisha, this investigation involves multiple crime scenes.
All right, it really does, Quita. The suspect took quite the ride through the city. According to Austin police, he started at the Target on Research Boulevard in North Austin, where he shot someone and stole a car from the parking lot. So that's all the way up here at the top of this map. Now, we know that he was able to drive at least 10 miles to South Austin, all the way down here, where he was arrested in a neighborhood. Now, before making it to South Austin, he crashed the SUV he carjacked from Target and stole another getaway vehicle. Now, this is video of that wrecked SUV. It's about 1.5 miles from Target in an office complex parking lot near Mopac and Anderson Lane. Now, you can see the SUV is lodged on top of another vehicle in the parking lot. There's also some damage to the vehicles next to it. And again, outside of damage, we know that lives were lost here. 3 people killed and 1 person injured. Now, a spokesperson from Target released a statement about the shooting, saying in part, quote, "Our hearts are with the families and loved ones of those who lost their lives, our team in Austin, and all those impacted by the tragedy." We are working with law enforcement as they conduct their investigation and are grateful to the first responders who acted quickly at the scene. Now, in the days ahead, we will continue partnering with the law enforcement, and we'll be providing support resources, including grief counseling, to our team, end quote. And Mayor Kirk Watson posted a statement as well, reading in part, quote, "This is a devastating situation, and my heart is with the victims and their families. While this remains an active and ongoing investigation, what I'll say is that this was a sickening, cowardly act of gun violence," end quote. Now, Quita and Mark, we all know that there are still a lot of unanswered questions, like what was the motive? Police still haven't released the identity of the shooter or the victims. And of course, here at KVUE, we are working hard to get those answers.
All right, our Darenisha Heron live in studio with us tonight. Darenisha, thank you very much.